Hello everyone, my name is Vaibhav Puranik and today I'm going to talk about something interesting. I want to tell you how cricket has taught me about real estate investing. It's You might call me crazy, but I think cricket and real estate has a lot of similarities. So let's see how, you know. First thing I find similar in cricket and real estate is cricket really teaches you to play the long game, especially the test matches of it, right? Now, imagine, uh, actually, you don't have to imagine, this actually happened. 2001, right? Rahul Dravid and VVS Lakshman, uh, they bat through an entire day at Eden Gardens to save a test. And most people have given up hope, right? But they both taught us that patience, grit, and sticking to fundamentals can win big rewards. They saved the test. And really, real estate is not a T20, right? Uh, it's not like you can press a button and sell your stocks. You have to patiently wait for the rents to go up, the value to go up, and then about 5, 7, 10 years later, you can sell the real estate and reap your benefits. Okay, cash in all the appreciation. So it's important that you are patient in real estate, and test matches teaches that. So that's the lesson I've drawn from test matches. Patience is very important. Now, second interesting lesson I've learned from real estate is know your pitch before you bat. Now, you can't use the same technique that you use on Wankhede in Mumbai, in Lord's cricket ground in England, because there the pitch is quite different, the conditions are quite different, the ball is swinging, and it's very different. Your technique has to be different to bat in England versus bat in India. So it's the same thing in real estate, right? These I never go on the national numbers, right? Every neighborhood is different. It has its own unique idiosyncrasies. So you go, and what works in Los Angeles doesn't work in Modesto. What works in Modesto doesn't work in Sacramento, right? So it is important that that you know your pitch, or know your neighborhood before you decide what kind of property to buy or what kind of investments to make. So that's the second lesson: know your pitch before you bat. Now, the third lesson that I've learned is cricket is a team sport, and real estate is equally a team sport. You need your team. You win with the team, right? You need people to catch the ball. You need people to run with you. Uh, you need people. So just like even a Kohli, uh, his centuries is not going to win you a match if you're going to drop all the catches later on, right? So you need the team. And similarly in real estate, you have a broker that will find your right property, or a broker that'll sell you a property. You need a lender who will give you good terms of service, good terms essentially. Uh, then a property manager who will manage your property properly, and an attorney who will look at the contracts. So it's a team. There are a lot of people who will do lots of things. You need an asset manager who will make sure that the apartments are upgraded properly. So you need a team. It's a team sport, just like real estate is a team sport, just like cricket. So whatever lessons you can learn about team building there, you have to do the same lessons, port same lessons here in real estate as well. Another interesting thing is, just like in cricket, in real estate also, the pressure will reveal the real character. Okay. Now, remember the Sydney test in 2021, where Hanuma Vihari and Ashwin, both injured, right, batted for an entire session to save the test. Same thing, right? It's when when the critical situation comes, how you act in that situation determines your character. So in here also, in real estate, while 5-7 years that you own real estate, various things will come. There will be an year with more vacancies, right? Interest rates will jump and your refinance calculation will go haywire. A surprise roof issue will come and suddenly you have $10,000. So last year what happened is California, right? Insurance doubled, right? So these things will keep happening. It's how you navigate through this, right, will reveal your real character. So a pressure situation will reveal the real character. And so there will be pressure situations in cricket. There are many pressure situations in real estate as well. And that's where you will be able to show your skill. Now, fifth important lesson is, again, it's not about hitting sixes, right? It's not like every time you're going to get a $300 rent bump, right? Sometimes you'll get a modest rent bump, and that's okay, right? Because it's about scoring singles and doubles. It's keeping the scoreboard moving. And what happens is, over the time, these gains accumulate and compound, and then you get your big reward, right? So it's not important to every time, you don't have to upgrade every single apartment and get a $300, $400 bump, right? Just wherever you can score a win, like a simple, let's say, a laundry improvement. You might not see the right now, but it adds up because it betters the service for the tenants, right? So just keep scoring singles and doubles, right? Keep improving the property little by little, and it'll add up, it'll compound, and you'll get your reward. And then, just like cricket, right? You can use the data, but you also need to listen to your gut. What does your gut tell you? The real investor knows when to look at the spreadsheet and when to listen to their gut. Maybe there are some things that are not there on the they're not on the spreadsheet, right? Maybe there are some factors. Maybe the owner who is selling is in trouble and he's just trying to get rid of the property. Maybe it's mismanaged and you can easily correct the mismanagement, right? And it's the same thing, right? I mean, a lot of times the stats tell you one thing in cricket, but ultimately your gut tells you something different, and you take that decision on the fly and then you win, right? So a real estate investor knows when to trust their gut as well. So finally, there is a huge similarity between cricket and real estate. Cricket has taught me amazing things for life, but it has also taught me a lot of things for real estate as well. It's the temperament, resilience, strategy, teamwork, right? All of these things remain same, either in cricket or real estate. So next time, when you see an interesting match or an interesting play by one of the teams in cricket, like, ask yourself, what is the real estate equivalent of this? At least this is what I ask. I hope you thought this was interesting. Again, my name is Vaibhav Puranik. My email is vp@oldmoneycapital.com. Do not hesitate to email me or ask me questions, and visit our website, oldmoneycapital.com. Thank you.